Another horse video because it's such a blessing to own horses. It's such a blessing, and of course to have my own land and to feed my own horses. It's such a blessing. I was supposed to be off at work at 8 o'clock. It's 11:03. I am still in my fucking scrubs. I'm officially in my truck, but I have to let my truck warm up because it fucking snowed. I say snowed, it's snowing. I have to go grab my overalls, change into my winter shit, and then still go feed horses who are not blanketed because they didn't show me signs that they need to be blanketed. And now I'm like, great, let's see if y'all need to be blanketed at 11 o'clock at night in the snow. I'm officially at the property. I'm a little overzealous. I like how bad it actually is. I'm just not the fan. So now I'm here, and I gotta get the bag of feed out of the truck, and then we'll work on things. So I got feed set out. Now I gotta put the warm water in there and make it soup because it's alfalfa. So I'm looking at Diamond. I'm debating with her. She's not shivering, so that's good. Yeah, she's not shivering. Her coat's full, and the snow is staying on top of her. But she is one of my mares that is underweight, and I kind of don't want her to have to struggle to stay warm. But does it look like she's struggling? But she looks like shit, so when I move on here, we will be moving her to twice-a-day feedings. So that should help. I don't think we're going to blanket her tonight. We'll see. All right, now I'm looking at Sahara. She doesn't look like she's shivering either. Maybe a small amount, but she is also eating. She's shivering just a small amount, but not enough to make me want to blanket her. Now we're going to look at Lady, who is my friend's horse. Yeah, she's shivering. She gets a blanket. Let's go get it. Now, I don't think it calls for the neck. We'll see. But I am going to put the blanket on. So, she was shivering. Time for the blanket. So, the thing is, she has some ice on her. So, her coat's doing its job and keeping her insulated. But she's shivering. And with her being the second oldest and the thoroughbred and the skinniest, I don't want her body to struggle. So I'm gonna go get a brush, clean off the ice off of her, and then we'll put the blanket on her. So it's as tight as it can be up front. That's whatever. But we got it done. It fits. It's a little big because like booty here, dust into the booty. It's just a little extra long. But you know what? A little long never hurt nobody. She just a little cold. She just a little cold. Yeah. Thing is, her neck looks pretty good. I'm just curious about her shoulders. I almost want to put the neck on just so it's on. But I also don't want to overheat her. I think it'll irritate her too much if I put the neck on. So we're just gonna go with that. So one thing I will mention is I'm still gonna show Diamond and Lady because I'm gonna be transparent about my horses being skinny. They're old, and Diamond had a baby, and like it's a lot. And of course, Lady had a medical injury, and so it did a lot to her body. So I'm still gonna be transparent about it, but I have blocked specific words because I have like a main thing on my like tagged on my pinned account, whatever. So like, yeah, I'm gonna show them, but I'm not like, I'll show you the progress when I show you the progress. So now that everybody's fed, including the chickens, let's fill up the water trough. It's a good thing I did fill up the barrel. I'm so glad I keep this barrel in the bed of my truck or at my apartment until I can no longer like have it at my apartment, because I'm hoping to be out of my apartment by like in 2 days. Like today's Monday. I for sure need to be out by Wednesday, which it'll happen. But I grabbed a few things, large, like one of them is a chair. I gotta put a chair in here. If you lean against my goddamn fence, child, we're gonna go round and round. I also never said this, but in Sahara's pen, I moved something in there out of my shed, and I fucking regret it. But this is where it's gonna stay because I need the space in the shed. So, yeah, that's my horse's feed. I put their feed in a deep freeze, and yeah. So now I gotta put feed in that thing in the weather inside of her pen, because that's smart. Hi, girl. You don't get out yet until Diamond's done eating, okay? You don't get to come out yet. Okay? It'll be a minute. Yeah. She's a little naughty. She's a little pushy on that fence. She will break down a fence to get to someone's food. She's a brat. And so Diamond still has some feed. So Sahara gets to wait inside her pen patiently, and then she can be let out. I completely forgot I have hot cocoa. My friend bought it for me. Then I never drank it, so I put it in the fridge. And then I'm like, oh, I'll drink it at the property because it's cold. So let's drink it. It's good. I wish I had a little bit more sweetness to it, I think is the term I'm looking for, like marshmallows. Marshmallows. That would have been nice to add. I don't have marshmallows. Are you talking? Are you talking, pretty lady? You went out? Come out. Come out. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do you want attention first? Do you want attention first? Go on, pretty girl. Go on, pretty girl. Do, 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 do. She loves her booty scratches. Okay, come on. Thank you. I'm gonna make my way to Luxor, let him out, and then I'll go check on the lady and see where she's at. So for anyone who's aware, these little like Eskimo hats, I singed that because I put it in the freaking washer and dryer. Can you tell me how to fix that? Or at least make it feel better. This is our ground. All right, Bubba. Come on. I'm not waiting for him. And it looks like Miss Lady is done, so she gets to be let out in her cute little blanket. Go live your life. Goodbye. And everybody is done, which means I can leave, go home, and stay in the warmth, and come back and do this again tomorrow. You need to mind your manners. She's being extra rude to Lady who's trying to get some water. Let her get water. You rude bitch.